big offensive of the armed forces of Ukraine, will it or not? To date, there are two opinions in Ukraine. First opinion. In light of the postponement or cancellation of the great offensive of the armed forces of Ukraine, the move of the Russian Federation to transfer reserves to Bakhmut to strengthen the flanks looks logical. If the Russians realized that there would be no big blow, then why not transfer reserves to the hottest spots, Bakhmut and Avdiivka? The fighting intensified in both places exactly after the first publications about the postponement, cancellation, of the offensive. If an offensive is planned, why do the leaders of public opinion of the office of the president with a vengeance distribute pieces? It is impossible to attack without missiles. The West did not give planes. We must concentrate on helping the soldiers. Offensives are not made by announcement. Of course, maybe this is a super disinformation campaign of the Russian General Staff, but an analysis of Boncha's media activity suggests otherwise. And what is the point for the Democrats to drive the armed forces of Ukraine on the offensive without the necessary help? If the offensive is not successful, the Democrats will receive their portion of negativity, both from Ukraine and from opponents. The White House named Zelensky's behavior very well. He is such a trait, to go to the end, without accepting compromises and half measures. For this he is both loved and hated. It is also because of this trait of his that we are today at this point in history. Look, Biden flew to Kyiv, Putin to Mariupol, Zelensky to Kherson and the Zaporizhzhia hydroelectric power station. All the leaders marked the territory. Or do you think these trips are coincidences? Therefore, if the armed forces manage to recapture the land corridor, this is a probable, not 100%, but probable, nuclear escalation. What Trump will yell at all states. Such a background for the elections. If the armed forces of Ukraine fail, the Russian Federation will definitely advance further, and it is not clear where the next line will be, which will also add arguments against Biden to Trump. Therefore, the Democrats need a predictable static line, not a dynamic risky situation. The current position of both Biden and Putin can easily be presented to their voters as a victory. They don't need to take risks. And so, it will look like a decision of Ukraine itself. Second opinion. If we look at the whole conflict in Ukraine, it turns out to be a long one. At first, Russia's lightning-fast operation against Ukraine did not work out, and the West decided to strengthen the Russian Federation with sanctions in order to persuade the Kremlin to join China, the so-called Sullivan Plan, but it did not work out. The conflict has passed into a protracted stage, in which the one who has more resources, and therefore less cost for the war, will win. For the West, this is an acceptable scenario, but not for the Democrats, as evidenced by the drop in the level of support in society among our partners. Trump's statements once again confirm the fact that we are tired of the war in Ukraine against the backdrop of our own problems, which means that the Biden administration should enter the presidential race without conflict. It is possible to finish it with two options. Ukraine will agree to the loss of territories, or Russia will capitulate and return to the borders on February 23, 2022. No one talks about the 1991 borders in the West. Therefore, a counteroffensive of the armed forces of Ukraine on the Crimea is necessary, which will allow the West to achieve its goal both with a successful outcome of the Azov battle for Ukraine or not. That is why the Biden administration is rushing the office of the president with a counteroffensive in order to solve their own problems, but not Ukrainian ones. A source in the office of the president said that the online statements about the cancellation of the counteroffensive on Crimea are not true. For the office of the president, this is an image loss. Ukraine promised the West to continue to liberate Ukrainian lands if tanks were delivered. Now the Biden administration is demanding that preparations for the Battle of Azov be accelerated and held before the fall. Otherwise, financial and military support will be reduced next year. One of the reasons why the office of the president will have to convince Zaluzhny and organize a counteroffensive in the south or in the Lugansk region is the fatigue of the West. The office of the president commented on the statements of a number of European countries about war and sanctions fatigue, but the comment only confirmed the negative trend in Western society. Add to this the level of public support for military and financial assistance is steadily declining in the United States. If you compare last year and now, the difference is almost 20%. Suppose there is no offensive, such a scenario may suit Russia and the United States, but a logical question arises, can such a situation suit Ukraine? The auto showed that the frozen front was slowly killing Poroshenko's rating. The same could happen with Zelensky, who openly stated that we were waging war until the complete liberation of Ukraine and abandoning the negotiation track until the Kremlin's complete capitulation. How long can you keep society in suspense and not carry out the counteroffensive? Let's summarize. Whether there will be an offensive or not, no one knows for sure. Even if something is planned out, everything can suddenly change. In any case, everything will become clear soon. What is your opinion? Will there be an offensive or not?